Good Monday morning, everyone. Brickhouse here with another video. I hope everybody had a great weekend this past weekend. I know I did with the beautiful weather we had outside. First things first, little housekeeping. Please smash that like button, hit the subscribe, click the notification bell. Helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Again, I'm just a fledgling YouTube channel here, trying to grow my audience and hopefully someday make this my full-time job as I get better at recording these videos. Yes, I still have a day job. I do this in my spare time. So please, again, like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so when I post daily videos, you get notified, and that really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm to grow this channel. So, Chris Rock releases his new special on Netflix, or I should say Netflix releases Chris Rock's new special. This from Deadline. Chris Rock TKOs Will Smith's Oscar slap. For those of you that probably don't remember, last year during the Oscars, Chris Rock doing a monologue, made a couple jokes about Jada Pinkett Smith, Will's wife. And after Jada gave Will a nice little glare, he went up and smacked him and told him to keep my wife's name out of your mouth. So getting back to the article here, Chris Rock TKOs Will Smith's Oscar slap and quote-unquote selective outrage in Netflix live special. Don't fight in front of white people, quote-unquote. The comic says that his parents taught him. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole article here. I'm going to get to the main point, which after an hour into Chris Rock's special is the Will Smith portion of the comedy show. That's what people really wanted to see. So, coming down here where Chris Rock during the show said, "It hurt." Rock bluntly said of Suge Smith, mixing the name of incarcerated Death Row Records boss and the King, I can't even talk this morning, and the King Richard Oscar winner. "It still hurts. I got Summertime ringing in my ears, but I'm not a victim," Rock added with lines that he's been workshopping on stage for months to various degrees. "You will never see me on Oprah crying. No. It's never going to happen. No, F this. I took that hit like Pacquiao." References to old DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince tunes and the legendary boxer Manny Pacquiao aside, Rock's nearly 7-minute hypothesis of his special was actually less about the slap itself and more an evisceration of Smith's marriage and the alleged infidelities that occurred within that union. With the clock ticking on a special that was supposed to last an hour, Rock went up to bat. Smith practices selective outrage. Selective outrage because everybody knows what the F happened. Everybody that really knows I had nothing to do with that S. I didn't have any entanglements. An entanglement, for people that don't know what everybody else will, it is his wife was effing her son's friend. Okay. Wow. Did not know that was going on. Now, I normally would not talk about this S, but for some reason, these N-words put that S on the internet. I have no idea why two talented people would do something that effing low down. What the F? Rock went on to say, "Why would you do that? She hurt him way more than he hurt me, okay? And by the way, he does this. Everybody in the world called him a bitch," which, yeah, Will Smith is a bitch. He's a simp. I tried to call that MFer, and he wouldn't pick up for me. Everybody called that man up. Everybody called him a bitch. Everybody, and who's he hit? Me. An N-word he knew he could beat. That is some bitch ass S. Get a little bit further down. And I think there's a spot in here where he goes on about the whole thing about how he was raised by his parents, which is in the title of the article, which was, I learned, my parents taught me don't fight in front of white people. That's the reason why he didn't strike back or swipe back or hit back or whatever right away. I mean, I for one think it's great that Chris Rock waited this long to do a response, and I think it's great that he did it as part of his comedy special. I think hitting back right away would have been, you know, headlines for the short term, but I think doing it this way as part of a comedy special released on Netflix, which is going to get, in my opinion, millions of views, because people are going to want to tune in to see what his response is a much better way than either A, responding on the Oscars, which, you know, face it, the Oscars totally suck. That does not draw the viewership that it did even 20 years ago, 30 years ago. You're going to get much more people, many more eyeballs on a Netflix Chris Rock special. And I think this was just perfect. The way that he came back, waited, even after Will Smith has apologized over and over and over again. Waited to this moment a year later, just before the Oscars are set to take place, I think in another week or 10 days or something. And strike now with a comedy special. There's no better way, in my opinion, to get back at somebody in this way, or for what happened last year, than to do it in this form and fashion. That's just my opinion. I mean, I'm gonna watch the special. I'll probably fast forward through most of it to check out the retort from Chris Rock and how he torches Will Smith. But yeah, I mean, I think it's just great that he came out like he did. So that's all I have for right now. So please, again, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I post new videos. I'll get back on my weekly track of posting at least one video a day, Monday through Friday, and maybe a bonus video or two over the weekend. So that's all I have for now. Hope everybody has a great Monday, and we will see you on the next video. Have a great day, everybody.